Miami secures a big-time commitment from the class of 2026.
Locked On presents The Portal, the daily podcast covering college football recruiting and everything NIL. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day.
Welcome back into the portal where you get your daily recruiting, NIL, and transfer portal scoop. I am Brian Smith, longtime recruiting analyst and writer. Thank you for making the portal your first listen each and every day. Right now, Miami Hurricane fans should be very happy. Jaelen Waters has committed after previously being committed to the Florida Gators. This is a big-time commitment for Mario Cristobal and his staff for a number of reasons. He's from Armwood High School. He's a kid that's been recruited nationally. They keep him away from Florida State. And quite frankly, let's be honest, Miami needs defensive back help. Jaelen Waters is an athlete that can come in and compete at a very high level very early in his college career. 6'1", about 185 pounds, has the length that you're looking for, has the understanding of the defensive back position, whether he's doing a speed turn, how to jam, whatever it may be. He's in a very good position to continue to ascend. But to be honest, he's a little bit more advanced than a lot of DBs at his age. In the class of 2026 defensive back is also fearless. He likes to attack the football, play downhill, and he's a physical kid. I had the opportunity in January to see him perform when he was at Battle Miami. I was taken back by how much stronger he looked this year than just from a year ago. This young man, again, he's still getting stronger, he's still getting bigger, but he's already more advanced than a lot of other guys. So what can we expect from Miami moving forward? Well, they probably need one or two more DBs kind of like him because, again, they're trying to build this class. But Waters can be the centerpiece, the benchmark, if you will, for what Miami has. And if they continue to get guys like this, they can turn their defensive back woes into what used to be one of the best, if not the best, secondaries in college football. They're in on a ton of players, and the state of Florida is, as usual, loaded. Chauncey Kennan and several other players are still on the board for the Canes. But let's also talk about a couple other guys they have committed. Again, this is today's commitment, but he's number 5. Jordan Campbell has been in the class since November of 2023. So he's been committed for a year and a half. One of the best linebackers in the country out of Carroll City. They got Camdin Portis. He's a cornerback out of Myers Park in Charlotte. Of course, Camdin Portis' kid. Then you have Dereon Coleman, one of my favorite quarterbacks in the country. He's out of Jones High School in Orlando. He tore it up at Battle Miami, and he also got Under Armour MVP at the quarterback position this past weekend just outside of Miami at the latest Under Armour camp. And then the most recent commitment before Jaelen Waters is Ben Congdown out of the state of Ohio, a big, powerful offensive lineman. I think he'll probably end up playing right tackle. That's the kind of guy that you can hitch your wagon to on 3rd down and 1. He is a power player. So Miami's got their 5th commitment. It's probably as good a player as they're going to get in the class if you talk about upside and need combined. Again, Miami's biggest need is defensive back. Jaelen Waters has the physical traits to come in and play early, and I'm curious to see what he can do. Thank you once again for making the Portal Podcast your first listen each and every day. I truly appreciate you stopping in. I also think that you should come back and check out all the shorts I got on YouTube, and we're here every single day, Monday through Friday, and on the weekends, oftentimes multiple podcasts. So make sure you check those out. I'm on a road again this weekend. I will be up at Under Armour in New Orleans. So I'm going to have more shorts, going to have more reviews, kids being offered by everybody, Miami included. So there's a lot of news still to get to. Thank you once again, and we will see you all again very soon.